to Mitch. She had a calm about her. She seemed unruffled, always sure about who she was and what she wanted to do. The first of us to have a steady boyfriend, a boy she'd been with since fifth form. And then there was me, Sara Myers, somewhere in the middle on the confidence scale. I had to work at how I looked. I scrubbed up okay, but only if I battled with my wavy chestnut hair by, much to my mother's horror, ironing it onto brown paper. Plus, I'd been the last to lose any pubescent chubbiness, and I still didn't really know what I wanted to do when I left college. "We could go out to the woods and dance naked under a full moon," said Mitch. "In Manchester, even in July we'd freeze," said Ali. "We could get tattoos," Joe suggested. "Yeah, where?" said Mitch. "On our bums or boobs? What would it say? What's the symbol for friendship?" "A heart? 2 hands holding?" I said. "No way," said Ali. "I'm not doing that. Too painful. What about we plant a tree? Or name a star?" "Nah," the rest of us chorused. "Why not? If we named a star, every time we looked in the sky at night, we'd think of each other." "True," said Joe. "That's sweet. Or, I know, my mum's still got all my milk teeth. If you've got yours somewhere, we could have them made into jewellery, then give it to each other." There was a brief silence before Ali, Mitch and I cracked up. "No words, Joe," said Mitch. "I can tell you now that I am not wearing a bracelet or necklace made from your old teeth." "How about we become blood sisters?" I said. "All we have to do is prick a finger at the same time, then press it against each other's to mix the blood." "You lot are seriously weird," said Ali. "Sharing blood is too creepy. And like the tattoo, it would hurt." "OK, so let's just make a promise to stay friends. Then go and get pissed down the Students' Union. We've earned it," said Mitch. She looked up at the bus stop. "The promise is that today, right here, at this magnificent, significant and noble bus stop—" "Noble?" asked Ali. I put my hand on Ali's arm. "She's on a roll. Best let her finish." "This place, where we've stood 1,000 times," Mitch continued, "in rain and snow and wind and sun. This place that has been a constant part of our lives since first year. We will swear here at this landmark that we will be friends forever and always. Stand on one leg." Joe and I did as we were told. We were used to obeying Mitch's mad instructions. "We're 18, said Ali. "Oughtn't we to act more grown up now?" "Never. It's very important that we don't grow old and boring," said Mitch, to which Ali nodded and joined the rest of us on one leg. "Repeat after me." "After me," I said. Mitch gave me a warning look. I grinned back at her. "I swear," Mitch continued. "I swear," said Ali, Joe and I, that I, Mitch, Ali, Joe and Sara, Mitch, Ali, Joe and Sara, will never grow old, and be friends forever, come what may, we repeated. Amen. Amen. We put our legs down, but Mitch hadn't finished. She put her left hand on the bus stop. Joe put hers on top, then Ali, then me. "Friends forever," she said. "Friends forever," we chorused. "And we promise to be each other's bridesmaids," said Joe. "And name our children after each other if we have girls," I said. "Or boys," said Mitch. Ali rolled her eyes. "OK, you could probably get away with a boy called Mitch, Joe or Al, but Sara? I don't think so. The main thing is that we stay in touch and continue to be there for each other. That's the main rule of friendship." "And real friends keep their promises to each other," I said. For a moment, Mitch looked tearful. "You really do promise? I'm the one being left behind here while you all swan off to college life and bright new futures." I put my arm around her. "We would never leave you behind, ever. And you'll have a bright future whatever you do, because you are Michelle Blake and a force to be reckoned with. Anyway, it won't be long before you're off too. And in the meantime, we'll write and call with all our new..."